sound effect you hear there is the droid, because we're all robots here. But Michael, if you would just give us a lowdown, what's going on? Like, what weapons are we going to see that's going to get a buff, and what weapons are going to get a nerf?
Everything's getting a buff. There's some slight adjustments to base power, but most of it's buffs, and most of it's PvE buffs, which was really surprising because they are getting some changes to the Crucible, but there's really no weapon buffs. They are nerfing the range a bit and the precision damage, I believe, from like the auto rifles, like Uriel's Gift, archetype auto rifles. But everything's getting a buff. Hand cannons, pulses, scouts are getting a base buff, but it's all PvE buffs to the weapons and stuff. Should make it more interesting. PvE, the PvP stuff they are doing. There are some weapon buffs, like the hand cannons is getting ADS buffs and stuff
now,
like that.
what is ADS for people like me? People like me that are not that suave. What's ADS to those that don't know? What is
honestly, I'm not going to pretend like I know, because I'm going to have to Google the shit myself at this point, because I don't rightly know myself.
I love you, man. I'm about to plug in my headset here. That's like me when I was doing a video and 1316 Killer said, I did one of my videos, I said, what's a GPU, whatever that means, and he fucking laughed his ass off on that in the comments. He said, I loved your video, man. What's a GPU? He loved it. But the fact that he watched my gaming news stuff was pretty cool. So big shout out to him.
Aiming down sights. Okay.
Oh, well,
okay, that's what that is. Aiming down sights. Okay, so basically, let me bring up the TWAB here and bring it up and give you guys an overview. Oh, he plays Destiny.
Oh wow, I gotta get all this shit. Oh wow.
Yep. Okay, question 1 that they address in the Crucible, since this is the quote-unquote Go Fast update, one of the questions they answer is, does this mean you're changing the time to kill, meaning how fast you die in Crucible? And the response is, when we looked at the core feedback on time to kill in the Crucible, we saw that it mostly stemmed from a lack of excitement or spikes of intensity you all came to expect from a Destiny experience. This came in the form of feedback that stated the game was too slow or the core loop was too stale. We agree and have worked with Sandbox to increase the pace of the Crucible as a whole. Josh is going to speak to all of the Sandbox changes here in a bit, and I won't steal his thunder. So alongside all of the great changes the Sandbox team has made, we're setting our sights on making the Crucible a faster, more dynamic, and more action-packed experience on the activity side. Let's get down to brass tacks on how we're planning to change the Crucible and the delivery of the goals stated above. Here is an overview of the changes we're bringing to 1.1.4, which is the March 27th update. Respawn and revive were tuned in all game modes. Player respawn timers for all quick play modes have been reduced to 2 seconds. Player respawn timers for survival have been reduced to 7 seconds. Revive lockout time and countdown has been reduced to 7 seconds. Players no longer lose revive tokens on death. Power respawn timers were adjusted across the board. Power ammo respawn timers in Iron Banner have been reduced to around 50%. Power ammo respawn timers for all quick play modes have been reduced to around 30%. Power ammo respawn timers in survival have been reduced to around 40%, and power ammo respawn timers in countdown have been reduced to around 25%, meaning they've all been reduced in time, meaning they're going to spawn quicker. Ammo counts have been adjusted in relation to these timers and in relation to weapon type. In almost all cases, weapons either retained the same ammo count or received a buff. Swords and rockets were brought down to stay in line with the rest of the weapon offering. So rockets, and you lose rockets and sword ammo, but everything else either stays the same or gets more of ammo. Enemy players now drop their power ammo on death, which was something that they only did in Destiny 1 during Mayhem, was when you died, you dropped your heavy ammo if you had it. This brick is now networked to all players regardless of faction, so meaning it drops for everyone in the game. It's not just like you specific goal. You got the kill, so only you see the heavy. No, if he had heavy and you kill them, everybody on the map sees the heavy, them and us. Secure the power ammo to keep it from your foes or steal off of your enemy's ghost, but be quick because these bricks don't stay in the world forever. All these changes coalesce to create an experience that relies less on clumping with your team and focuses more on. During development of 1.1.4, we realized that while we reduced this team shopping, quote-unquote, in Quick Play and Iron Banner effectively, we hadn't quite done the same to competitive. Knowing this, we looked for a change that reinforced the following goals. Reduce team clumping, reward individual plays, and incentivize flanks. With those goals in mind, we look to take a big step in shifting the gameplay in competitive and trials. Starting with 1.1.4, we've opted to remove the tracker from all competitive and trials game modes. That's your radar. No radar in competitive or trials. So you don't see where your enemies are coming from.
And it also puts where the people that love to crouch, and stuff, it's going to mean nothing. Because the people, when you play trials, they're always crouching. So now that's not going to mean a damn.
So
it also keeps those idiots from capping, too.
Cool stuff. It goes on to say, this means more communication is required to secure victories in competitive and trials matches. It also means that a crispy flank with power ammo is all the more powerful. Subverting expectations and reading opponents is more potent in matches with no tracking. In playtest, we've already seen some clutch underdog comebacks, and we can't wait to see what you all do in competitive and trials starting with 1.1.4. That said, we're always listening and reacting to feedback, so please tell us what you think about this change and all of our 1.1.4 changes once they go live. Thank you so much for your time in reading and playing. We're proud and excited of the work we've done on 1.1.4 and look forward to meeting you on the battlefield. Next up, Ham Slamrick with some sandbox goodies. Ham Slamrick here, guys. Hamrick. Hello friends, as I mentioned last time, our goal for this update is to provide individual players with more hero moments by increasing overall speed and mobility, increasing the number of supers you charge to demolish your enemies, and increasing the frequency and impact of our most montage-worthy power weapons, especially in the Crucible. With update 1.1.4 drawing ever closer, it feels like a good time to swing back by and provide some updates and additional clarity to what this patch will bring. The first thing you should know, we are very, big capital letters there, very excited for this update to go live. After weeks of solid play testing, some with external participants, we feel like this is really shaping up, excuse me, this is really shaping up to be an update you will be happy with. Huge shout out to everyone involved that helped the list of possible changes grow instead of shrink. Also to those that play tested and gave us quality actionable feedback. Now, here's an updated version of the list of changes that of changes first detailed in the February 1st TWAB. New and or updated entries are highlighted in bold, which I will let you know which ones are bold and which not. So far, we're not bold yet. This is from the February 1st one. All 3 glides plus catapult and strafe lift have been retuned and buffed to make them faster and more unique. The mobility stat range has been expanded and completely retuned as well. In short, everyone gets faster and the high end is higher. You jump higher and you move far, you move faster. You get a little bit of Superman complex. Jump higher and move faster. The player's ground speed cap has been increased, allowing for faster total movement speed,
3 minutes.
regardless of how you may get there. Arc Strider, Sentinel, and Striker all move faster and at the same speed as one another while in their supers. Arc Strider as a whole is performing well in PvP, but mostly due to its neutral game curves. We've made the following changes in an effort to get the super to be a more competitive option. Faster attack animations, faster dodge animations, increased range of all attacks. That might be nice. I can't wait to try that out, because I'm a Night Stalker hunter myself, and I can't wait to try out that new Arc Strider setup once this update goes live. That sounds like it could be fun. Also, if you're a Destiny player, this is sweet news right here. The previous... Thank you, Bungie. Thank you. That was stupid. That was stupid. Alright, now we got some bold print. So this is new stuff. Dawnblade has been improved. Reduced cost for throwing swords, allowing for 1 additional throw. Increased super duration extension gained from Everlasting Fire perk. Removed all in-air accuracy penalties while Swift Strike is active. That's going to be interesting. Reduced the Icarus dash cooldown. Again, interesting, because that's a good way to get your Warlock to move pretty quick as is right now. So that's going to be interesting. Increase the grenade and melee energy heat rises perk gives you per kill.
1 minute. Still dead even. You can do this.
Alright. Invisibility on dodge / smoke updates. That's for the hunter. Invisibility on dodge no longer breaks aim assist or projectile tracking in PvP, unchanged in PvE. So, you know, if somebody shoots a colony at you and you decide to go invis when you dodge, it's still going to track you. That's bullcrap.
30 seconds. Take it from them.
But in the PvE, it stays the same way. Dodging still breaks both aim assist and projectile tracking, but only for the duration of the actual dodge. So you can dodge and it breaks it for a second, but it'll pick you right back up after you get done dodging.
The Iron Lords
Increase the duration of invisibility on dodge by 1 second, so you get to you'll stay invisible for 1 second longer when you dodge through invisibility. That's what I do all the time. Increase the duration of smoke bomb invisibility by 1 second, so there's more invisibility. Okay, next point is supers recharge faster for everyone. Supers now recharge 1 minute and 40 seconds faster, a cooldown reduction of 25%. That's huge. Your super recharges 1 minute and over a minute and a half quicker.
That means you possibly get to use it maybe twice, even 3 times in Crucible versus just the once.
That's crazy, dude. Your super goes up a minute and a half, over a minute and a half quicker than it does now. That's
basically Destiny 1 Crucible shit right there. Because when me and Michael played Destiny and Crucible and stuff, we had our supers. How many times did we get them? A bunch?
Oh, yeah, it was tons. I just can't believe they hit super 25%. That's nuts. Wow,
It's gonna be
that's
fun.
nuts.
It's gonna be fucking fun. Let's be honest.
That's nuts.
And then Mayhem's gonna make it even
All right.
crazier when that goes. But go ahead.
Wow. All right. Moving on. That's mind blowing right there. That's game changing, huge right there. Really. Mods that reduce grenade, melee, and class ability cooldowns have been buffed to allow for up to 2 times faster cooldowns. So it's not replacing Mods 2.0, which was recently delayed. More information is available below.
It's making where until they do the mods 2.0, these mods actually do mods, kind of like artifacts
Right,
actually
like
doing artifacts.
If you add a mod with a melee cooldown buff to it, it's actually going to
show a difference.
Your melee is going to actually freaking do it right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty cool. Goes on to say, we've buffed several weapon archetypes, including but not limited to hand cannons, pulse rifles, sniper rifles, and shotguns, and a few specific perks as well. A key goal here is to make shotguns, snipers, and fusion rifles more prevalent in the game. First up on the buffs is pulse rifles. Increased PvE damage for all pulses. Increased rate of fire for adaptive and high impact pulses. Increased base damage for adaptive, high impact, and rapid fire pulses. Increased precision multiplier for lightweight pulses. Decreased precision multiplier for adaptive pulses. This keeps precision damage close to where it is now, putting most of the buff into body shots, though it is still an increase in precision damage overall. Scout rifles are next. Increased PvE damage for all scouts. Increased base damage for high impact scouts. So the really slow firing high impact scouts are going to get even a bigger buff in PvE and PvP. So that's a thing. On to next weapon is hand cannons. Now this one, this is my favorite one. Increased PvE damage for all hand cannons. Increased precision multiplier for precision hand cannons. Increased hipfire accuracy on consoles. Increased aim down sight accuracy on consoles. Oh, here comes sunshine and better devils, yeah. Sorry, I had to sing that out for the world.
Well, that's true, though.
Stuff.
In other words, if you got better devils, you better keep it. And I don't know if people realize this, but would be a kick-ass hand cannon whenever they do this hand cannon buff, and I made sure I kept it.
Yep. Alright, moving on. The next weapon, sidearms. So, D1 Relic, remember sidearms? Pepperidge Farm, remember sidearms. D1.
Rat King's actually going to have a purpose.
All of you together.
Yeah,
like
those
iron
things were
balls.
destruction in D1, trust me. I'm sure you can find some sidearm montages on YouTube.
Queen choice.
Yes. Sidearms. Increased PvE damage for all sidearms. Increased hipfire accuracy. Increased aim down sight accuracy. Increased inventory size, allowing more reserve ammo to be stored. Increased minimum range. Added an aim down sight movement bonus. So now those are going to be a little more relevant. Fuck you, Last Hope. That's all I can say about that. Moving on from there, we have the submachine
Could
guns.
swing either way.
First up, increased PvE damage for all SMGs. Sets optics to 1.3x zoom. Increased inventory size, allowing more reserve ammo to be stored. So, not bad for SMGs. Linear fusion rifles are up next. Increased PvE damage for all linear fusions. Increased precision multiplier. Increased aim assist. Reduced flinch multiplier. So basically, that's like the linear fusion rifle is like the sniper rifle of fusion rifles. Not used very often, but they reduced flinch and stuff, try to get people to use it more. Shotgun, increased PvE damage for all shotguns. Increased inventory size, allowing more reserve ammo to be stored. That's good. Increased aim assist for Suro's precision shotguns. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna check my loadout to see if I got any of those, but that's not just for PvE. That's across PvP too. So if they have increased aim assist for Suro's precision shotguns, you see people start busting those out, and oh, that's gonna be a problem. That could be interesting. Sniper rifles. Increased PvE damage for all snipers. Increased precision multiplier. That's both. Now these are both PvP and PvP. Increased aim assist and increased inventory size, allowing more reserve ammo to be stored. Grenade launchers. Now this, to me, I'm going to throw them a little bit of an opinion curveball out here in the middle of this twomp. They could do way more than this. Grenade launchers need way more than what they're doing this update for them to be relevant. But that being said, all grenade launchers increased blast radius, both in PvE and PvP. That's it. That's all they're doing. It's increasing the blast radius of a grenade. I don't think it's going to be that much of a drop in a bucket, but hey, whatever. Finally, assault rifles, auto rifles, decreased range and aim assist stats for precision autos like Uriel's Gift, Positive Outlook, Origin Story. Base damage is not changed. So they won't have as much range and aim assist for those types of auto rifles, but they still will have the same damage. At least the base damage will not change. They might nerf precision damage, but we'll see. From there, we have the next thing up is a few weapon perks are also getting some updates. The perk High Impact Reserves has increased PvE damage. The weapon perk Kill Clip has increased PvE damage, which is great because it's actually stupid good as it is right now in PvE. So the fact that they're increasing the damage from Kill Clip is pretty awesome. That's going to increase some time to kill with some ads. That's going to be good. Rampage perk is going to get increased PvE damage and increased duration. That's going to make the perfect paradox shotgun. Ruthless in PvE because you get the kill with the rampage. It stacks. It's going to last longer. It's going to be destructive. Same with, I think, Origin Story has rampage as well. I don't swear to God. I think it does. So that's good. Dragonfly. Now this is one I'm actually kind of glad for. This one's kind of got my interest because I loved it. The D1 version called, what was that shit called?
Show them who wants this war.
Firefly. That's what it was called in D1, Firefly. And so they're actually going to increase the damage of the Firefly perk, increase the radius of the Dragonfly perk, and stronger visual effects. Which means you'll see it clearer, and it's going to have an increased radius and damage.
You lost.
It might actually be like it was in D1. That could be. If they get that right, oh, that's gonna be right up there with explosive rounds, if not higher. Grave Robber perk reloads half the magazine instead of a third of a magazine. The timed payload perk splits damage 0.55 explosive / 4.5 direct instead of previous split, which was more direct damage. Explosive rounds decreased PvE explosive rounds damage. This decrease has been compensated for with an increase in PvE damage for the base weapons. Your weapons with explosive rounds will not do less damage after 1.1.4. Just like last time, we have a few additional notes to wrap things up. Mods rework. First, let's talk about the changes to the potency of ability cooldown mods. In our last update, we mentioned that we were going to wait and buff ability cooldowns at the same time we dropped the mods rework. Over the last few weeks, it has become obvious that the mod rework was going to need more time to come together due to the scope of the changes. That decision, which has already been accounted for in the last roadmap that you saw, is ultimately going to be a win for all of us. It gives us more time to deliver something we believe will add value to the game. However, we understood we should not delay the much needed improvements to ability cooldowns. So while there are many improvements to mods planned for the future, we are going to greatly increase the output for ability cooldown mods in update 1.1.4. That's that 2x ability that we talked about earlier. They're going to buff that by 2 times and stackable and all that shit. So that's going to be interesting. Build. Invisibility. Night Stalkers. The day of reckoning is soon upon us. Our invisible exploits may have barely been seen, but they have most certainly been felt. In 1.1.4, our ability to ninja smoke out to avoid any and all incoming fire and or lightning is going to be reduced down to pure skill alone. Not that we'd ever admit it to being anything but. As one of only 2 items deemed nerf-worthy on the entire list of incoming sandbox changes, we as hunters shall deal with this as we deal with everything. We'll take it as a compliment and solid proof of our endless supply of talent, and will never ever let the Locks and Titans hear the end of it. Currently, initiate dodge or throw smoke. Dodge temporarily kills aim assist and projectile tracking, allowing you to actually dodge things. Smoke just immediately jumps to. Initiate invisibility. For the duration of the invisibility, aim assist and projectile tracking remain disabled. Dodge finishes, invisibility expires, aim assist and dodge or throw smoke. Dodge temporarily kills aim assist and projectile tracking, allowing you to actually dodge things. Smoke just immediately jumps to initiate dodge invisibility. Jumps to initiate invisibility. Dodge finishes. Aim assist and tracking are reenacted. Invisibility expires. Note, nothing changes for PvE except that they also get the 1 second duration increase to invisibility. Snipers. In the last update, I mentioned how a nasty bug has crept into our scopes and made it near impossible for us to correctly tune sniper flinch. We have good news. That fix has been implemented, and those changes will go live in the 1.2.0 update planned for May. Sweet sniper action is on the way. This is not the end. While we are very excited to get this update into your hands, and we believe you're really going to enjoy the changes, we all know these aren't the only changes we'll need to make to address feedback. It's just the first leg of a long journey. We hope this makes the game more fun for you all, and that it begins to bring back hero moments and makes you feel a bit more like tiny gods. But we also hope you know that there is more to come, and that this gets you excited to come along for the ride. On that note, below you will find a video pulled from a 1.2.0 playtest that has all the 1.1.4 sniper changes and the new sniper flinch fixes in and working. See you all again
The
soon.
pendulum could swing either way.
They reworked the companion app for those Destiny players that have the companion app.
Show them what
They released a utility update to the Destiny companion app. You can now modify the shaders, effects, mods, perks, and masterworks of the items in your inventory on the go. All you need to do is fire up your companion app and open up a detailed view of the item you want to modify. Find the slot for the mod, perk, shader, effect, or masterwork on your item and tap what you want to replace it with. The change you want to perform will cost you something. The cost of the action and how much you currently have to spend will be listed for you. This update in particular is exciting as the foundation for this work can eventually be leveraged for other advanced actions on your character and gear. Ever wanted to clear out the cruft that's built up in your inventory a bit faster? Us too. Vendor purchasing on the go, or perhaps it's time for clearing all of the rare items from your inventory and that have accumulated throughout your play session? These are all possible scenarios that we're considering for future to make the most of the same system we built. This work also gives us the opportunity to enable third-party developers to take advantage of this functionality while providing a secure environment where these actions require your explicit approval. We have a bit of work to do before that's possible, but we'll keep you informed as we solidify future updates for the API, Bungie.net, and Companion app. As a heads up, this update is currently available on Android. iOS is in the process of being released, but we'll let you know as soon as it's available. Now is prime time to head over to our mobile feedback forums to sound off on what cool new right actions you'd like to see in the future. So that's the swaps, that's the what's the weapon changes buffs for the upcoming update.
Honestly, I'm proud of Bungie. It shows that they are working their ass off. You know, people that don't know the gaming industry don't realize how much work goes into these damn games. It's not like they can just up and fix shit. And it shows that they have been steadily working. They haven't taken they've definitely been working their ass off. So I commend them on that. And that's why I still love Destiny. I mean, regardless, it just sucks. It sucks, but they're working on it. That's what matters. One thing I'd like for them to do for heavy though is do it where everybody in the teammates gets it that's there.
That shut them down.
Don't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
One minute, still dead even. You can do this. Your opponent pulled ahead. That's two. Your lead grows sharper. "30 seconds. Take it from them."
If Michael, if you would, you could jump on, watch the video, and just watch how good the gameplay. That way you can give me some advice.
The dawn is coming. Fight! Opponents have advantage. Glorious dawn is coming on them. finish this. And that's how you get round.
Wow, we won. Cool, that's 2. Alright, so that is the Destiny scope of
They
the
were
updates.
convinced
Now we're
they
just
had
going to
you,
shoot the shit.
but you fight to
Y'all
the
more than
bitter
welcome
end.
to stay and watch and stuff. But, so yeah, that was turned out to be a good game. My thing is, though, the community is still going to give them shit because that's what people do, not realizing how hard the game development shit is. One of the things that I had one of the guys that used to be in our clan that left after being in there for one day. He's in the military and he goes into game designing. He's actually wanting to do game developing. And I asked him, I said, man, it's kind of stupid how they have some of these when you're playing the worlds, how some of them are don't have no details in them and they'll be just black. And he said the reason why they're black and they don't have nothing in them is so the game knows not to try to load that up, and it helps the areas to load up faster. I did not know that. So by them having that, so I was like, wow, that makes damn sense, because why would you detail something that's zoned out or something like that? But he said that's why, so the game will only, it helps the game load up faster, and it also helps what places are available, that way it's not working twice as hard. So I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. I did not know that. So, and with and the only reason I bring this up is because Angry Joe made a comment about it back when Destiny 2 dropped and stuff, and he was talking like he does, because you know he knows everything. So he knows how to make a game. That's why he doesn't have one. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. So yeah, so when I found that out, it kind of opened my eyes. I was like, oh, okay, because I had the same Nimrod comment as Angry Joe did, and he pretty much told me, said, well, the reason why is because if the game, if it's not developed to do anything, it's best to not have it have any backgrounds. Now, what I'm talking about is when you play the game, there'll be certain areas that the enemies come out of, and the things will be foggy and it'll be black, and there's a reason, and it's so the game level loads up quicker and runs better. It's a less hindrance on the GPU and stuff, so it don't cause digital tearing. It also don't cause frame breakage. So I thought that was kind of cool. Now the things that I'm using is the Calamity, and the reason why I'm using the Calamity is because it has Masterworks, which means its stability is fucking amazing. And these people don't realize that, so they'll run up to me not realizing they're running up to a machine gun like fucking gun. And this gun is fucking beast. Origin story is good, but these people that don't know that I have a Masterworks and handling on this fucking Null Calamity don't realize this. Oh, here's asshole. And I just got dealt with by 2 of his buddies. Cool beans, whatever. Get your heavy, don't care. We're in the lead, so fuck a you. I don't know why I did that, but I did. I love Destiny 2. The good thing is about Bungie, they can always, I mean, they know how to fix, they listen to their community, and that's what makes it awesome. So if you see any comments or something in there, just tell me what they said, because I can't have both of them up, otherwise the shit will lag out for some damn reason. Oh, good deal, good deal. I did have earlier where I had I do have my Orpheus rig on at 335, and I actually went to go shoot my arrow in the last game, and an asshole, which happens more times than not, which is what I can see why Michael gets pissed off at times. You'll go to shoot it, and some jackass will run right in fucking front of you. So what happens? Well, your shit don't do nothing. That's what happens. So in essence, you end up wasting your damn super. Come on, bitch.
5.
There's my cutie. How you doing, girl? Now they're running back this way. Go ahead and run to get that heavy, which they're gonna do. Oh, door closes, you bastard. Warlock. Fucker. Calamity or Uriel's gift, whatever. Now these people are staying deep, like they're up in each other's butt cracks, but let me tell you something, if I get my damn weapon, they're gonna be in deep shit when I get my stuff. When my void thing goes, which it will go up here soon, I'll shoot my stuff and they'll wish they wasn't so attached to the hip. That's right, Precious. Okay, good for you. Whatever.
3 minutes. They're matching your moves.
Okay, did a Nova Bomb in my face. And normally, if this was D1, somebody do a Nova Bomb in your face like that, they'd die too, so... maybe that's one thing they fixed. I died again with the Ormed's Anvil, and I wonder if that is a raid weapon. Good deal, he got him. Alright, so what I gotta do is I gotta hustle and flow. I do not have my super up yet. I will, but I'll use it when I use it. I'm not gonna fucking use it right now. I'll use it when it gets close. Somebody pop the hammers. As always, people that do that. Behind me. I'm gonna just go ahead and shade step. She's wanting in my lap, and every time I stream she does this, which is fine. I wish I streamed more often so she would do this. Alright, we're about to get my super if I don't get screwed out of it.
Your weapon defines you. And that's how you gain ground.
We are going... Okay, did not give me the kill, but he is dead.
Still dead even. You can do this.
Oh, dead even my ass. Come on, baby. Give me something to tether, damn it. Oh, great. I'm tethered. I tethered him and I died. Somebody else got him, though. That's what matters. Good deal.
30 seconds. Take it from them.
This could quickly be an upset.
That's two. The dawn is coming. Fight! Well fought.
Take a look.
You danced with death and won.
You danced with
That was
death,
poetry
and then
in
you
motion.
gave it a hand job. Way to go, Guardian. What? What? And thanks to Michael for telling me which ones to use, because now I got stuff, as you can see. I got this for when I do Arc, and I got this for when I do Gunslinger. Honestly, if I'm not, I'm using Orpheus Rig, which obviously I got to still master because, apparently I'm not using it right, to be truthful. A lot of auto rifle shit. I wish they gave me a scout rifle. Alright, we're gonna opt out of this. We're gonna see if Raza Blaza, he is just chillaxing like a vaccine. Alright, so we're gonna go to...
Oh shit!
See, I'm gonna wait for him, see if he's gonna jump on. If he is, are you still downloading Destiny 2 or what?
I think it's installed. But look.
Alright. Just let me know when you're in and I will... You can meet up with me or something.
Yeah,
Or I can meet up with you, whatever. Oh, freaking foot hurts. Really enjoyed the, now that we got the Xbox, not Xbox, sorry PlayStation. Now that we got the PlayStation Plus fixed now to where I can do it, because that's why I'm able to game, we can probably do another one where we're just talking shit and wrestling and stuff. We could do that too, but usually that's fun for podcasting and stuff, but because I know a lot of times you play it just for us. That's why I really want to get the Street Fighter, just for the simple fact that I like Street Fighter games, but I'll wait. Oh man, I gotta freaking tomorrow. I gotta go and talk to Alabama Power and see if they'll give me an extension and stuff, or I can hit up Derek and see if he'll let me borrow the money from his thing so I can pay them back come my paycheck, which will be better than having to pay a cut-off fee. Alright, we're gonna go to Everse and see what she's gonna give me.
Eververse is at your service.
Main cell royal. Ooh, Cabal arrival, that's cool. And the Trickster, it goes for the Gemini Jester, which I already own that one. We got the Cells of Osiris, which I wish I had enough to buy that, but I don't. And we also got his Sparrow available. That's cool.
Come see me again, guys.
Alright, so I'm going to scrap that ship there. I'm going to take a look at. Basically, the ships are basic. I mean, they all look the same pretty much. Like this one, I mean, that's whoop-de-doo. It's nothing special. Just scrap this one. Adds void to your thing, whoop-de-doo. I'm happy with what I got. Alright, we're going to go and see Razul. He's going to give me armor I don't need, or possibly a gun that may or may not be a Masterworks. Let's see what he gives me. Awesome, gave me the same armor I already have. Good deal. That's sarcasm, folks. That is sarcasm. Right, let's check my inventory and see if
what are we
somebody...
going to be doing? PvP or PvE?
What I'm doing right now, I'm doing Iron Banner stuff. It's what I'm doing right now, just Iron Banner stuff right now, because I'm trying to, I thought by having certain things I'd have certain things unlocked, and apparently I don't. Wow, cool helmet. Wish I had a Masterworks of that. That would be awesome. Last Perdition. Probably here in a little bit, probably do Nightfall or something in the thing, so if you want to get your loadout ready for That and Nightfall, that'll be good too.
I'm running on my hunter, so the Nightfall is a bitch this week.
Oh,
Makes
it is?
last week's look like a fucking cakewalk.
Wow. Let's see. Cool, we got the grips. Awesome. And we got Belfry's Bounty, which is I don't know what that is. Ah, okay, so that's what I was getting killed with. Alright, that's what I got shot with earlier. Alrighty. And, okay. Well, if it's a bitch, then we'll just do flashpoints or do something, but but I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what we can do. I want to do something that's going to make the stream fun and not where we're like getting mad, which some people would like that probably, because they'd love to watch that. I don't know if anybody's made comments or nothing. I don't see. I wish it'd let you know when people leave, but it don't. It's only showing. So for those that are watching, I really appreciate you for watching. If you're not, I'm sorry. Just gaming here. I want to pay homage to Destiny. Oh wow, I can get the ornaments for Future War Cult, which look badass, by the way. Wow. Not gonna lie, I do love the cloak. I do love the fucking cloak for Future War Cult, for the fucking Future War Cult. But anyways, I won't worry about that until other stuff. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. He's already done gone. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm freaking having a brain fart. So I got my iron grips. Because that's very... Now, did I get any... I wonder if he's selling kinetic shit today. I wonder if he is. Huh. Good question. We will find out. Alright, so we are going to... Honestly, we are going to see if we got anything to update here. We do. Now, if you look at this, you'll see that I got it at 330. It's best for me to go ahead and see if they got a mod for armor and me to buy that and equip it to that iron grips, then infuse it, because then it'll be at 335. Otherwise, if I infuse it, it will be at 330 and it really won't do me no good. But honestly, what they need to do
is... If the mod is not infusable, even if you modded that, it won't infuse the mod.
No, I know. Yeah, I'm just saying this one was just a legendary 330, and I'm saying mine's at 330. Ooh, oh, I got an arc. Let's see, we got burned, gauntlet, melee, leg armor. Okay, so that's not gonna do me nothing. Shit. Okay, what's this do? Is this for leg armor? Don't really need that. I could buy a bunch of these. Or I could just look for chest at fucking Cades, which I'll probably do that too. Right now I'm really just wanting to get some armor for Iron Banner, shit that I wasn't able to do. Ooh, that's at 335. I am keeping that so I can infuse it with my Iron Banner helmet. Okay, we are going to put a lock on this, and we are going to infuse this at 330, so that's now at 330. So now all I need to do is get a mod and I'll be good to go on it. Cool beans. We are going to scrap this because it's not going to do me any good anyways. And we got that helmet we're locking, so when we get ready to do that, alright. And we could keep some of this leg armor stuff to infuse, unless I don't get higher light level. We're going to find out. Alright, we got the Belfer sniper rifle, which was a drop, but I don't know if it's Devrim K. Okay, so it's not. I don't want it. I do not want it. I'm scrapping. I'm not much of a sniper guy. I'm sorry. And this is not Destiny 1, so there's not going to be people saying, you really need a sniper rifle to do this raid. I did have a freaking pulse rifle that is at 330, which if I spent my glimmer, my gold, I could get that freaking, I'm just going to check my vault before I do that. Alright, what, does Cade's thing stash go for everybody, or just Like when you get that thing, does it go for everybody, or does it go
Yeah.
like when you do the treasure chest? Does it go for everybody?
Yeah, it goes into your shared inventory. It goes for everybody.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and make our way because I don't wanna. Well, there's Razorblade Dreams. He's awesome. Let's look at his inventory and see what he's rocking. We're gonna go inspect player. Alright, he is rocking the Knucklehead Radar. He is also rocking the Iron Trudge Grips, which is also, he's got the ornament for that. He's running the Crimson ornament, which I don't blame him on that. And he's got the Iron Trudge Triage Boots, is what I think it says, Triage, I don't know. And then the Mantle of Aphrodite. And then he's got the Colony. Everybody loves that one. So he's pretty much doing the, if you can't beat him, why not join him? So I don't blame him on that one. And then he's got the Positive Outlook with the Masterworks of Handling, which pretty much means that's a beast now. Because with the Masterworks Handling, you pretty much, if he added any more to that, it would be even more of a beast. But yeah, Masterworks Handling, that's what you want on these type of weapons. He's got range perk on the Nameless Midnight, which is not bad at all. The impact is freaking right up there. So basically, because the Masterworks, it's almost like an even as far as just as much impact as it does range, and that makes it a fucking beast. So he knows what he's doing there. And he's got telemetry kills where it doesn't matter what he's running, it will benefit him on Glimmer and telemetry, so that's pretty fucking awesome. So that is cool. He's also got the Akora's Resolve with the added Void effect, which honestly I think the Void effect should be legendary, not in blue, but whatever. They do that shit. That doesn't make any fucking sense. And he's got the Crimson Valor, which makes it look like a fucking knife. If somebody ever kamikaze that motherfucker, that would be awesome. I wish they had space battles in this, but they don't. Alright, so I'm going to get going. We're going to do some Iron Banana right quick. I got 89% on my call to arms, and I got 67% on my 67% on my thing. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And in case y'all living under a bridge or something, the next Iron Banner after this will end up being the Rumble, which will probably have a lot of people butt hurt.
Iron Banner's not going to be Rumble. Iron Banner's going to be 6v6 control. Rumble's 8-player now.
Okay. So they're bringing back the original style control, which is going to be awesome. However, it's also going to make Fist of Panic a thing again. Voidwalker's probably going to be highly used. Dawnblade's going to be even more powerful too, so it's going to be around. Honestly, it's going to be pretty good. However, the one thing I wish they would do with the Night Stalker is give it to where when he shoots arrows, it kills people. Here lately, you shoot arrows and all you do is tether them. And yeah, you can shoot them and cause more damage depending on what you load it, but this is that's more of a support. It's more of a support role than it is a dead-on role, right? Or no, am I wrong?
Yeah. You can kill people with them, but it's super fucking rare.
With grenades, do I need to do Void Wall or Spike Grenade or Vortex Grenade?
Vortex.
Okay.
Orpheus Rig does not work well here, so just so you know, you're still rocking them.
So what do I need to switch to then? What?
Anything with a survivalist perk, if you have it, that's 335 or whatever. Anything that's going to give
like
you recovery.
Arc or Void or what? Or Golden Gun or what?
Oh, it doesn't really matter. Well, it depends on what you're. I'm just saying, if you're running Tether, the Orpheus Rig is not something that you want to use as your exotic.
But the Orpheus Rig stacks if you get more and more people in it, right? Or is that only for PvE?
It works better. That's a much easier PvE because the more people that you tether with it, the more your super refills itself. So when you have like a single shot in PvE, the most you can tether a shit ton of enemies and get your super like instantly back. But in the like on a perfect arrow, you can only tether up to 4 people at once.
Yeah, and that's not going to give you much. You're right.
And that's not going to give you your super back or anything. So it's really not really that good of a PvP exotic.
All right, so we'll just go with
If you go with the Raiden Flux with Pole Dancer, if you want a decent PvP exotic loadout. I still use the tether for the dodge, reload, invisibility shit with the Knucklehead radar.
Ah, I forgot about that. I do have the Knucklehead radar. Okay, I'll do that.
So that I can aim down sights, especially once they buff that aim down sights time with hand cannons with Knucklehead radar. Oh, baby, I love you, babe.
Every day, yeah, yeah.
I shouldn't have ate those, now I got heartburn. Fucking A, A.
Cool, Iron Banner Sagara shield. That's what
Iron Banner Clash.
Iron Banner Clash.
Banner Clash. Ha ha ha! He thought he was so smart. Oh, neat. And a rocket. Hello, buddy. Oh, there's his buddy over there. Stop me with a rocket again. God damn that guy. Oh shit. I just spawned.
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
Ah! Fucking A. Oh no, that's a colony. That's a colony. Fuck off. No! Goddamn team killing bullshit.
So I was going around to where they spawned at.
We got rid of team killing. We effectively got rid of team killing in Iron Banner and Quick Play. No the fuck you didn't. Try again, Felicia. Ah. No.
Your lead grows sharper.
No. Oh, damn it! You should have died. God damn it. You fucking nasty.
Opponents have advantage.
Got you. Under my skin.
Five minutes. The pendulum could swing either way, and that's how you gain ground.
Oh wow, somebody RKO'd him out of nowhere.
Ah! No! That's a bad minute in the bag. That's so bad. God damn it. Kitty said, fuck you, bitch.
And I waved
Cut
at
you
him.
off the map. I like that shit. And I'm gonna wait till you while you die. Look, dude.
Like, bye, Felicia.
What's up, bro? Oh! They get shotgun buffs going, dude. I'm gonna fucking rock out the damn. I'm gonna try that boot cannon.
Watch out behind you. Well, I said that, and I got somebody behind me.
Oh shit, wrong way. Wrong neighborhood.
Hey, what's up? I got spectator mode where if somebody says something, it'll message me.
It's Elmer Honey CX is what he says.
CX,
Oh.
sex. Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, so letter C and the lowercase x.
Welcome, 3 people watching. It's awesome.
Well, 2 of them are me.
3 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're matching your moves.
No, one of them is
Ice
me.
Poseidon.
Just one.
How's what? How's Poseidon? What? I don't.
Normies.
He says Ice Poseidon, no one. Ice Poseidon,
Dodge
Normies, Dodge dealership.
Oh, okay.
Sex,
Demurge,
cars, and
sex,
metal.
cars, and metal. Oh, okay.
Ninja Smart, cool. I hadn't heard him in a while.
Together,
Autistic
Wow, that was
shelter.
good. Somebody left.
East Los Angeles.
that's 2. You strike as one.
It's the way to do, Razorblade. I appreciate that, man. You rocking the team thing. That's pretty freaking awesome, dude. You had
KFC
my...
manager.
Oh shit, they got. Gee, that's a colony grenade.
Common Guardian. Finish
The
this.
objective is not to light up your teammates.
Yeah, I know. Objective is not to stand in the way. I understand that.
That's shotgun.
Still dead even. You can do this. A clean victory.
Thank you for the tokens.
Autism is not a sickness.
That was me. I burned the gift that kept on giving.
Only
Ice
the
Poseidon.
best
The package of tokens.
It's a
Perhaps one
choice.
day you and I can dance.
Damn, you know that's pretty good if I'm finishing in last place with 15 kills with a 4-kill streak. You guys are kicking ass. Kenny, you stomp the fuck out of people. What the hell, my dude? You're over it. I'm done playing with you. You're making me look bad. You're not supposed to be better than me at Crucible.
Twitch TOS, by the way.
What? What'd he say? What's the comment? I got the whole autism's not a sickness, it's a, or whatever that idiot said, and then something else.
Says
It's not
a
hard to do.
choice. Twitch terms of service, by the way. It's not hard to do.
I even scrap? What did I scrap? Oh, I didn't. Cool. Well, Crucible Pulse Rifle, last prediction. Oh, okay, that's probably what he was talking about. Okay.
Hyphenix is not retarded. Brandon Hampton, by the way.
Brandon Hampton. Brandon Hampton. Brandon Hampton. Okay.
Brandon Hampton. Hyphonics is not retarded. Brandon Hampton, by the way. Okay.
Well, hello, Brandon.
Is this on Twitch too?
Unfortunately, no, it's not on Twitch. It's on YouTube. I don't have that subscription to where it streams both on Twitch and YouTube. That's actually a paid service you have to do it to where it streams on Twitch and YouTube. And unfortunately, it only works for PC, so I'm not playing it on PC. So, unless it works for PlayStation, that'd be cool if it did. I would definitely pay for the service.
Are you a titty streamer?
Am I a what streamer? Sorry,
Titty streamer.
Titty streamer? Okay.
Yeah. Are you one of those, no, titty streamers, one of them streamers that there's one of the female streamers that's like subs get my Snapchat and basically wears their really low-cut shirts and stuff with their cleavage hanging out, their boobies hanging out for subs or do in real life or whatever.
Oh.
As a titty streamer.
Are you a cam girl?
Gets guys to basically send her money because she has nice tits or whatever.
Yeah. Am I a cam girl? That's real funny. Alright, so I'm not gonna acknowledge your comments there because you're either one, bored as shit and you're trying to troll a small time YouTuber or whatever, but whatever. Just enjoy the game and stuff. I'm not a titty streamer. I don't have big enough titties, unfortunately. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm not a titty streamer, unfortunately. I mean, I'm not a titty streamer. And chances are, if I was a titty streamer, I still wouldn't get enough views. Because that's how my luck goes. What games do you like to play, Brandon?
Oh, fucking A. But he saved him.
Yeah, he did. And we got heavy on the way.
Of course they picked it up.
No, you're on the way to one, and I got one about to appear here in 3 seconds. I'm trying to... Well, I said I was going to try to do it, and I didn't. I died. It's like, I'm going to try to stab about that. Oh, we'll switch to Origin Story. Be cool. I had an Origin Story Masterworks, and my dumbass scrapped it.
Well, that sucks in real life stream.
This sucks in real life stream, okay.
That's two.
What times do you stream, Kenny?
What kinds do I stream? What times do I stream? It varies. Usually on Thursdays I do a wrestling podcast with my friend Razorblade Dreams, aka BECA Gaming Channel. I usually stream about 7 o'clock, usually, sometimes 6
He'll
in the
put
evening.
notifications on.
Notifications on? Okay. Let's see here. Ah, crap. Yeah, if you turn notifications on, you'll probably see when I stream. I'll probably do a video explaining when I stream and try to stick to that.
Go check Ice Poseidon on YouTube. Hopefully you will not get his autism. Should I be screening that?
See, I tell you what I'd really like.
Kylo 1 is not a midget.
5 minutes
Damn.
remain. Cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
Rebot is not back, by the way.
All right. Oh.
East LA. Skid Row. Watermelon. I'm going
Watermelon.
to have to ask that you not troll.
This isn't over until Shaq sings, and he's very shy.
Alexa, what is my number?
Biggest waste of shadow shot ever.
Are you playing with Asian Andy?
Delete, 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 delete. If anybody knows what that means, and I'd prefer Razorblade Dreams to effectively do that for me, please.
That shut them down.
See, I got my freaking thing now.
Was that what you meant?
Your opponents have nearly won. Show them you won't go quietly. One minute remains.
Delete, delete, delete. Does boot from the game chat.
Could have gone better.
Damn, we lost that one bad. Oh, man. Well, at least I got that. I can go to Lord Saladin, and now
as long as they intend to. Find me again.
now I can turn that in and actually see what else I can unlock. La da da, la da da da. Hello, hello, my friends. Do you mind if I sing and get copyrighted again? Because you're gonna claim that you own the song, yeah. Brandon, do you have a YouTube channel at all?
I don't think he's here anymore.
Oh, did you get rid of him?
Yeah, me
Thank
and Mikey
you.
both did.
Good deal. Was it Mikey that told him not to troll anymore, or was it you?
Yeah.
That's pretty freaking cool. Thank you, Mikey. One love to freaking Ninja Smurf 120. Brah, brah. I'll be glad and someday we can all just freaking talk on there and just hear how you act sometimes with him. At one time, guys, Ninja Smurf was at the time with Michael and stuff. Anyways, it's his nephew, and we would like be in party chat, and sometimes Michael would just kick back and relax and stuff, and Mikey would take over, and he would freaking be getting kills and making me look bad, which is not easy to do, which is not hard to do. And it was like, wow, I wish I had that good of a gameplay. Like, we'd be losing, and Mikey would come in and his buddy TJ, and they'd freaking wreck everything. It's like, what the hell? It was cool. I miss those days.
But he was horrified to hear you would be representing the Iron Banner in there.
Cool. I can either take that, or we'll take it. And we'll burn that.
Damn, I was so close to getting a rewards package, but no.
Grow. There is no windfall. There is no respite. If you arrive hoping you have what it takes.
Wow, only got 300. That's bullshit. I can work with that. I guess I'll scrap this and make money.
Zavala needs you, but I need you too.
PsYkO was
God.
supposed to be back in Iowa this summer, but Dave got audited.
Oh, that sucks.
Light is something you
That
feed over
sucks.
time,
That ain't
grow.
fun.
There is no windfall. There is no respite. If you arrive
Yeah, that's not fun at all.
it takes, you won't.
If they did, it's probably because the other
Yeah.
one was yeah, if they did, it's probably because the other one's trying to claim that they have rights over y'all versus the other one. That's probably why. And it hit a red flag, and that's why that happened. I bet you that's why that happened there.
Are you prepared for the Iron Banner?
Fuck. I don't need that. Oh, that sucks. I know that sucks.
Avenge the attack on the tower.
Oh, I gotta talk to Lord Shax. And I missed my jump. Yep, that's story in life of Kenny right there. Have ambitions and goals, and that's what I do.
I think I'll be Bungie in
See
March
ya.
if they don't knock all around with this fucking update.
CX.
Crucible
I wish I
was
knew
made
what
for guardians
CX
like
was. I
you
don't.
and me.
Another fucking 335 helmet.
Be safe out there, Guardian.
Wow, be safe. You want to give me a kiss there too, there, buddy? Be safe, Guardian.
Tell me, how do
Love
the
you.
front lines fare? What I wouldn't give to fight again.
Why can you not fight again? Don't ask me questions I don't know how to answer them. Guardian. See, swift sidearm.
Crucible needs me,
Ice
Guardian.
Poseidon,
Are you
by
ready
the
to
way.
deploy?
What? Poseidon? What is he talking about? Let's see here. Oh, man. I guess I could do the Rat King. Where is it? You bastard. There it is. You bastard. You bastard. Yes.
But
That's funny. I need you, but I need you too. What the? Get off of it, Shax. Jesus. He needs you, but I need you more. Okay. I will suck a motherfucker's dick. I need you that bad. Okay, got it, Lord Silent. Calm down. Sometimes when I fap at night, I look at your picture. Okay, that's way too much there. But it's okay, because I love you. Fuck. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because... Hold on, let me... I think I got everything I need to get on this. I did. So, why the... Okay, whatever. Alright. We're done with that Nightfall thing with the daily. Clan XP, I still want to unlock shit, but... the same sense, I don't want to bore everybody to death, so we are probably... See here, we got Heroic Strikes. Nightfall, we got Clan XP, we got Flashpoint at Nessus, which is a bitch. Oh god. Alright, so you want us to attempt to do the Nightfall, or what?
I really don't feel like doing the Nightfall
Alright.
today.
So I guess we'll just do the, guess we do the heroic thing. I guess we could do 3 of those. Or we could do, just stick doing Crucible, or we can do the Flashpoints. I guess we'll do Flashpoints.
Well, if we're gonna do PvE, I'm gonna switch characters.
Alright.
Because I haven't done any other stuff on another character yet.
Alright. So I'll just go to orbit and I'll wait for you. Hold on, let me just go to orbit and then I'll just wait for you.
What are you hunting
Let me get on here with my stuff here so I can hit up this chat. Have you been able to watch any type of wrestling there, Mikey, or no? Y'all don't? Do y'all have internet, or obviously so? If you're on it right now, I'm so being stupid. I don't know what the hell.
Yes. Somebody's not in the party. He's just talking and he's chatting in the YouTube. Somebody's not in the party. He's just talking and he's chatting in the YouTube.
Was up, Ninja?
Just glad to have Ninja Smurf on here too. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to Watcher's Grave, or whatever it's called. Because it's about to start with its thing. Honestly, I wish I had a set schedule, but unfortunately I don't. Which I need to, but also, yeah. Alright, probably going to do this and that. One thing that I'm hoping to get, one thing that I'm hoping is that when everything goes right, is that probably going to end up, okay, cool. I'm glad, Ninja Smurf, you're back. One thing I'm hoping to do is that me and Michael did that was fun, actually racked up trophies too for it, but was your Uncharted 4's stuff. That was pretty cool too. That shit got complicated though, but it was fun. That's probably gonna be a Vex thing again. I forgot. It's about all this stuff was.
Another Vex construction project. Their persistence is inspiring.
They won't get past us.
Unless they do. That is also possible.
It was fun to watch.
Another one. Somebody's already got the other one captured. Yeah, I'm hoping I get better internet soon. They're supposed to be updating the internet sometime in March. So, to give us high speeds, but Freedom Fiber's been dragging their butt on whether or not I can get it or not, and that's fine, whatever. I'm really looking forward to being able to buy kick-ass games and stuff
You guys
too.
should do Far Cry 5. It's co-op.
Oh, I know. Far Cry 5's not out yet, is it?
No.
I know he was interested in it because he got to see the trailer and it piqued his interest and stuff. I'm hoping it ends up being really good, honestly.
But when it drops,
Well, really, like little guys like us don't have a fighting chance because people's pretty much already watched
Yeah,
it.
we stepped on your plates again. What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know what I'm doing. Ben also streaming Resident Evil 2 as well. Not Resident Evil 2, but Resident Evil 7, Golden Edition. I mean, Resident Evil as well. That game is hellacious. That game is probably one of the best games I've played as far as it actually makes you want to play the story, even though I've seen the ending and everything. It freaking, ooh, you have to take breaks on that one.
We got them. We got their spire. You should have seen us. We were amazing.
Your logs describe many similar victories, so I am not surprised. Instead, I am delighted.
Yeah, I just now got my super. A lot of good that does me. Well, crap. Well, I guess we're going to... Geez, none of them's actually close. You got one that's about to start that's in one of the areas there. I'm going to talk to Exodus right quick and cash in my tokens, I guess. I wonder what they're going to do with Uncharted. One of the things that's been tweeted out, though, with one of the developers was with Spider-Man 4 that they got it, that they finished up on it and stuff, and they're really looking forward to people being able to play it. So I'm wondering if we're going to see that coming out pretty soon. I'm thinking that's going to be a fall game, though. But the way they did Spider-Man, that game is gonna be right up there with how Rocksteady did Batman. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's definitely gonna be a. What would be amazing though is if they actually did a freaking console version, like did the console to where. There was a console that looked like Spider-Man and stuff like that, but I wouldn't buy it anyways, but it'd be cool if they did that, I just think.
38%. Power core integrity, 89%.
Power core.
Ready 2 is gonna be good too.
What is gonna be good as well? Let me look at my chat thing. Freaking headache and everything else. Oh yeah, Red Dead 2, yeah, no doubt. That's gonna be freaking amazing.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is gonna be sweet. I kinda wish Super Seducer would have been able to come out, but whatever. But that game wouldn't be worth the $69 they probably want you to pay for it.
It would only be 10.
Oh, cool.
That's how much it is on Steam.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alert.
So Ninja Smurf, what,
That's my Instagram name laughing.
Your Instagram name is Red Dead Redemption 2? Guess I need to go ahead and get my Sparrow. Watch out for the what if foes.
Guardian down.
Super Seducer.
Oh, okay. That's funny. That's his Instagram name is Super Seducer. That's hilarious.
Let's take this rig.
This protocol is familiar to you. Execute rapidly.
That's right. Take out the jets. Let's see them fly now.
Wish.
Good God.
We took down the commander and their rig.
Artifacts.
An anonymous
Edge.
success beyond all hope and
Probably gonna switch headsets right quick. I'm gonna switch to the Xbox one.
This, as cool as this Razer headset is, the one I got is not very comfortable. This thing will
Damn,
hurt
my
your
phone
freaking
died.
ears. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll use this one. This is a hell of a lot more comfortable. Of course, it's got Derek's all lovely ashy head shit in it.
There we go. That is a hell of a lot comfortable. Alright.
how delightful. Cabal on the way, with another lander. I have already predicted the outcome of this venture.
Good, then go ahead and give us our heroic points. Probably.
So, failsafe, what are the odds we take this lander?
As good as always.
Yep, that happened. Got a misadventure by taking cover. This game punishes you for taking cover.
Might y'all move into California or not?
Let's see here. Mike, y'all moving to California or not? That's what he was asking.
No. Nope. Afraid not, my dude. It's not feasible.
Guardian down.
Damn it.
Depression.
got the ship.
But I get it, it's hella expensive here.
We just a moment here, Ninja Smurf, and I'll repeat what you said. But I get it, it's hella expensive here. Yeah. That's not cheap.
Grenade super seducer. Like how many helpful it's not just really the expense, dude. It's really like a lot of.
Calculations suggest you have reduced local red
quite an
legion morale by
undertaking
28%.
to get all the paperwork and shit filed for my stuff to move from the state to another state.
Is David going to be doing any more streams, or is he not Watcher's Grave, or is he? Is he going to do any reviews anymore? Or is he done with that, Mikey? Watcher's Grave. Let's see how I am on this damn director here. 60%. What the fuck? Oh, it's gonna be a Vex thing again.
Another ether delivery incoming. This is always exciting.
Ether delivery? Okay, so this is gonna be fallen. Alrighty then. Here we go, this is gonna be that.
There's that servitor again.
Actually, this is a new servitor. When you kill them, they
I'm
stay
not
dead.
sure the kids are a handful and he doesn't get a lot of downtime.
Oh, okay. Kids are a handful and he doesn't get a lot of downtime. Understood on that. That should be heroic. Now it should be.
There we go. Servitors are so touchy.
My XP's
Another
done.
servitor bites the dust. Ether everywhere.
Please be careful not to
I
breathe
still
it
got a
in.
ways to do.
Now
to
that
get
I
mine,
think
but
about
we
it,
can
he
move
could
on
have
to do
companies
No, no, it's
paying to
fine.
review beer because it's
No, it's
like
fine.
My
advertising.
flashpoint's not done yet either.
Yeah, that's fine. Mine's not either. I'm gonna stay here and do it till we get called up. That's fine. Let me read this, what Mikey said. Really glad that you're on the stream there, Mike. It really means a lot. Really cool. Now that I think about it, it could have companies pay him to review beer because of it is like advertising. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. He could do that. However, the thing is now YouTube has changed big time compared to what it was too, but it wouldn't affect him anyways. But yeah, if he could get sponsors, that'd be freaking cool too. For a fucking medallion. Alright, we are going to the Hollows. Well, damn. That's such a bitch way to go, though. I guess I'll make a travel, though. Summon vehicle, and I will go that way. Oh, that's up there. Son of a bitch. Alright, I gotta go... Is the Hollows in depth, or is it up on the mountain? It's up on the thing, ain't it?
I think it's up on the thing, yeah.
Oh, it'd be best going back. Okay, so the Hollows... Be better to go to Artifact's Edge and then go that way. Probably gonna see a little bit more streaming with me and Michael here in a bit and stuff too. As far as now that he's got a hard drive, we could be doing a little bit more stuff too. So we'll try to see how things go and play it by ear. Me, I'm gonna be starting a new job. March 12th, which is going to be a hell of a lot easier than what it was before, because I heard that, oh cool, for some reason there's a treasure chest, that I heard that, they're no longer going to be grade and handle times now, so it's all going to be done on scoring of surveys, so that's going to be cool, so I don't have to worry about that. The only downside is when your job is based on a survey, that also means if people do a survey and it's not for you, but somehow it ended up being sent to you by mistake, it still counts. That's what sucks. So, and of course,
do I like Tiki Punch, but it gives me extreme diarrhea.
What? It didn't take you long enough there, Mikey. You like Tiki Punch, but it gives you extreme diarrhea. Okay. Good to know there, buddy. What the hell is Tiki Punch, anyways?
What did you say?
What did I say? I don't know. You're the one that's talking about diarrhea there, buddy.
Diarrhea, buddy?
No, he's asking me what I say. I said, you're the one that said talking about diarrhea, buddy.
A blue punch soda.
A blue punch soda? Oh, okay. Must be something that's not here in, obviously, in my backwoods, Alabama, so must be an exclusive California thing. Story of my life. Don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Nope, it's a Shasta brand label.
Shasta brand label, okay. I wish I knew why I had these headaches. Could be stuff dealing with my bipolar, could be something, I don't know why I'm getting these headaches, but I've like had headaches the past few days here recently. Probably could be oversleeping, I don't know.
Maybe it's your glasses.
Good point. Very well could be my glasses. Good point. I didn't think about that. Probably that's what I need to do with my money, is get me a good eye prescription and re-up my glasses. Oh, that's a good damn point. Okay, looks like public event starts in 3 minutes. Okay. Tell you what, I loved having contacts, but I swear to God, you will spend more money on with contacts than you will with glasses. You get glasses, I mean, you get stuff to clean your glasses, but it's not a must. I mean, you can use stuff. But hell, you get contacts, hell, you're buying solution every freaking month. And not to mention, if your eyes are hurting, or say for some reason your eyes are irritated, guess what? You're not wearing those that day. You can't, because your eyes will constantly water and water.
Mine are 2 years old and it's like wearing knives in my eyes.
Oh wow, yeah, you probably need to get a. Those are only supposed to be for like a year too, so yeah, you probably need to get some new contacts, but that's easier said than done. I bet you I'm in the loot cave. Gosh damn it. Nope, I'm in the right spot.
No, my blazes.
Here we go. Hell is this?
Do you ever wanna curl up into a ball and sulk in your depression?
I can't hit shit to save my ass here. Well, there comes that servitor. Think I'm lost again. Story of my life. Yeah, I'm way the.
I detect another fallen mining crew.
Okay. Alright, going to where Razor Blade is. Wow, that just happened. Somehow somebody's hitting me with the beam. Oh wow, okay. Whatever.
Let's take that drill out of commission.
An excellent idea.
They're like, we're gonna drop over our dudes over here.
There it goes. Glimmer everywhere.
I hate glitter.
I hate glitter. Yeah, that movie sucked. No, I know it's not. I know you're not talking about the movie. It's fucking-
Guardian down. Glimmer, check. Drill, check. Done.
Of all the kinds of boredom I
Alright,
experience,
now we got
your
the
constant
flashpoint
success
done,
is least
and
annoying.
Michael's probably got a little bit more to go. Or do you already got the flashpoint done?
No, my flashpoint just finished.
Alright, Clan XP, you done on that, or you still gotta do some more stuff?
Let's see. Can't even read my shit. Yeah, I still got a ways to go yet on Clan XP, but that's okay. I'm fixing to go to bed anyway. I'll finish that up later.
Okay. Alright, then.
But my flashpoint is done for Nessus.
Alright, guys. Well, I appreciate you, Ninja Smurf. You can hit us up at the BECA Gaming thing, or hit us up on Twitter as well. I'll probably see about doing a stream or something if you want to. If you got Hangouts or something, if you don't on thing, I don't know if you got an Android phone or something, but hell, you could hit me up on Hangouts as well. But anyways, guys, appreciate you. Appreciate Ninja Smurf's return and stuff in the chat. Definitely hit that notification button. That way you'll be able to see when we stream. As far as the schedule goes, we'll work on that a little bit later. A lot of times we've just been playing it by ear. But appreciate you. Appreciate those that watched. We are going to go ahead and tune out. Have a good night, guys.